Probably remember this mugshot of Shanesha Taylor. The question now is, did she squander tens of thousands of dollars in donations? That's what one of her former supporters is saying. Taylor is the mom who was arrested for leaving her two baby boys in her car last August when she went to a job interview. Fox 10's Nicole Garcia has more on why attorneys and activists have turned their backs on the troubled mother.
This teary-eyed mugshot garnered sympathy and donations from people across the country. But what happened to the nearly $100,000 in donations given to Shanesha Taylor?
The money is gone. By all accounts, it's been spent on designer clothes, family trips, outings in this city, out of this city, and reports that $6,000 of it was spent on studio time for her baby daddy's rap album.
Activist Jarret Maupin once fought to keep Shanesha Taylor from going to jail, helping bargain a plea deal. Part of that deal was Taylor had to put aside $40,000 in donations in a trust fund for her kids. But she didn't. And now the plea deal is off, her lawyers have quit, and she has to go to trial.
I feel bamboozled and used a little bit, but I'm not, I don't regret it, because on its face, she was what she was, and I think everyone had sympathy for her, clearly. What she's become is something quite different.
Maupin says Taylor has turned into a diva who refuses to explain where the money is.
When it wasn't spent to pay the rent up, and it wasn't spent to buy a new car, and it wasn't spent on the children's trust, yet you're applying for a public defender in the court system because you're broke. All signs point to that money being gone.
Many wonder, could she have even spent some of that donation money on drugs?
We may very well find that some of that money was spent that way.
Answers may come during her trial. The judge in court could force Taylor to provide bank statements or even call witnesses to the stand to explain where the money was spent. In the meantime, Taylor is using social media, once again looking for public donations to pay for her legal expenses. She has not yet found a job. Taylor has been assigned a public defender, and her trial is scheduled to begin December 10th. Nicole Garcia, Fox 10 News.